Hey Noah, wanna grab lunch?
Sorry, gotta finish these reports ASAP, so I'll pass.
Hey, you're coming to the mixer tonight, alright? No backing out this time. Fine, I'll show up.
Huh?
Noah? Phew. My name is Keiichi Sato. I work at Tokimeki, an apparel company. Hey Noah, wanna grab lunch?
Sorry, gotta finish these reports ASAP, so I'll pass.
Man, even Satoshi struck out. Noah's totally out of everyone's league. Hey, did you check out that design I showed you the other day? Yeah, dude. It was killer. You always nail it with everyone's feedback. This is Satoshi Ono. We started here together as fresh grads. Right? That's why I thought Noah would totally say yes to lunch. He's super friendly and easy to talk to, but we just don't vibe. Hey, you're coming to the mixer tonight, alright? No backing out this time. Fine, I'll show up. Sweet!
Huh?
Noah? You okay?
Oh, yeah. The reports didn't get wet, so...
Forget the reports. Did you burn yourself?
I'm fine. So, heard you're going to the mixer tonight. That's new. Thought you weren't into that scene.
Huh? You heard that? From who?
It's just something I picked up somewhere.
Between you and me.
Oh, he's way too close.
I've been dodging Satoshi's invites forever. Keep that under wraps, okay? Just felt bad always saying no. Figured I'd cave this once.
So, you're actually going?
Well, honestly, I heard some Uki Corp people will be there. Thought it'd be good to pick their brains about work stuff.
Makes sense. Uki supplies our lace and fabrics. Good to network.
Exactly. So, I head over to the izakaya for the mixer.
Oh wow! What are the odds? I just wanted to grab a drink Friday night.
No way! What a coincidence. Want to join? Yeah, come on in. Score! Unexpected chance with Noah.
Well, if it's okay. Noah, I had such a great time working with you the other day. Join us!
That's Yuri from Uki Corp, the one I wanted to talk shop with tonight.
Okay, if you insist. I'm actually kind of shy around new people. Mind if I sit here?
Of course. Yuri, I'm really looking forward to working with you more in the future.
Glad to hear it.
Your materials are top-notch. I'd love to collaborate on something sometime. Whoa, slow your roll there, buddy. You should focus on what's right in front of you first. What? Let's be real. Your numbers aren't even close to mine. Dreams are cool and all. But maybe start smaller, like realistic goals first.
Oh, is it really that bad to aim high? Actually, following through on goals is kind of Keiichi's thing.
Huh?
He's one of the hardest workers here. He's always double-checking everything to make sure there are no mistakes.
For real? Never noticed.
Remember the new dress design we launched recently? There was a shortage of lace for production. You knew about that, right?
No, we had enough to finish everything.
Yeah, because Keiichi caught the mistake and ordered extra in time.
Oh yeah, I saw the issue checking order forms and just handled it. Figured whoever spots it should fix it, but... Probably should have given you a heads up, Satoshi, my bad. I had no clue.
Keiichi's always got our backs, even when nobody's watching. Plus, he takes notes on everything, good and bad, to learn from it all. That's so cool. You're really dedicated, aren't you?
No, it's not like that. I just love what I do. You know how it is. Seeing fabric, lace, and thread come together into something real, that's the exciting part. Just want to make sure every design shows off. what we can do. Wait, Noah, how do you even know about all that?
Oh, I just, happened to notice, that's all. No way I'm telling him I keep catching myself staring at him. You're dedicated and don't need validation from others. That's super cool. Some people brag for compliments, but you're so humble. That's really awesome.
Seriously? Why is Keiichi getting all the attention? I mean, yeah, great that you're hustling behind the scenes and all, but teamwork's kinda important too, you know? You've got a point there. Teamwork matters, and hey, you're awesome at bringing people together. Exactly. Success is all about the team spirit.
Ugh, that came off pretty patronizing. For real. Like, we do all the tedious office work too, you know. We put in mad hours behind the scenes. Would be nice to get some recognition.
Oh? No, I didn't mean it like that. But come on, you gotta admit Satoshi's great at rallying the troops. Real leadership material. Yeah, sure he can be a goofball, but he's solid. Yes, nice backup. See? People dig me.
You definitely know how to bring people together, Satoshi. But maybe share your own ideas more?
Oh? What do you mean?
You're a bit passive. I'd like to hear more of your own thoughts, that's all.
Oh, so you want to see what I've got? All right, I'm pumped for our next project. Yeah, next project's gonna be us three, you, Noah, and me leading it. Hell yeah! Let's make something epic. Yuri, we might need to request some materials from you too. Hope we can count on you.
Of course! Looking forward to it.
Let's see if Keiichi can top my last dress design. Noah's been noticing my work. I better not let her down. A few days later. And that's my proposal.
Okay, we've heard everyone's pitches.
Honestly, nothing's really clicking for me. Yeah, kinda feel the same.
Satoshi, what about you?
Huh? Already said what I thought.
You've been running the meeting, sure, but you haven't actually pitched anything.
I mean, everyone else pretty much covered what I was gonna say. Got nothing to add. Alright then, what about my idea? Any ways to make it better? I'm stuck. Maybe different material? No, wait, material's fine.
Man, coming up with something fresh is rough.
Right? What felt innovative in my head just feels basic now.
Keiichi, what about my concept? What's it missing?
Me?
Yeah, you must have had some thoughts about it. We're a team. If something's on your mind, let's hear it.
Well, okay. I really like it, but it's pretty similar to last year's collection. Different fabric, yeah, but the skirt and lace details aren't breaking new ground.
Huh? You're right. Last year's line had that pleated skirt too. What if we went mermaid style instead? Same material?
That material might be tricky for a mermaid cut, though. Oh, but with a lighter fabric, we could make it work. Hey, Keiichi, what about my pitch? Real talk? Love the bold design, but the cost is gonna be an issue. Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
And what about mine?
I think you might have focused too hard on keeping costs down. The fabric durability's iffy. Would take serious skills to actually make it work.
Gotcha. Keep that feedback coming, Keiichi.
Yeah, this kind of honest input actually helps tons. So, this is what real teamwork feels like.
Keiichi, trust us more. Lean on us when you need to. And rely on me too.
Hey, why don't we bring more people into this project? Yeah, more perspectives could help us level up the design. It's my job to keep the team together. With more folks, I'll definitely be in the spotlight. Good call. Let's get more voices in here. And just like that, we decided to expand our team.
Having a lot of input is great and all, but we're kinda all over the place here.
No sweat. I'll piece everyone's ideas together. I'm telling you, long skirts are trending.
Come on, comfort is key. Pants are where it's at right now.
Oh man, love the enthusiasm, but can I actually handle this? How about this? What if we do culottes? Look of a skirt, feel of pants. Best of both worlds. Yeah, I was thinking that too, but materials and budget are gonna be rough. I feel you, but after hearing everyone out, I've been thinking. What do you guys think of this?
Hold up. That's the fabric I suggested.
And there's my supplier list.
Tokimeru's fabric is actually pretty reasonable. This could work. Keep costs down and still nail the design.
Dude, how do you pull all this together? It's thanks to everyone's input. I just took all the pieces and put them together.
I love this idea.
For real, I can see this flying off the racks.
Bringing everyone's ideas together like that. You killed it, Keiichi.
Damn, that should have been my moment. Hey, Satoshi, it was a great call getting more people in on this. Thanks, man. I think I finally get what real teamwork means.
You know something? You've changed, Keiichi.
Everything seemed to be going smoothly. But then, 1 month later... Keiichi, we've got trouble. What's wrong? Started production with the new fabric, but it's not holding up like we thought. What? But you double-checked everything, right? I did, but... Look, maybe the design was too ambitious from the start.
So what now? We can't send the fabric back.
Means we gotta work with what we've got. We busted our butts on this. No way we're settling. I get it, but... What if we pivot a little? If the fabric's weak, we add lining. Make it double layered. Plus extra stitching on the stress points. Could work, but won't that jack up the cost?
I got this. I'll talk to Yuri at Uki Uki. Work out a better deal.
But...
Trust me on this one, Keiichi. I'll make it happen.
She's different now too. All right, I'll leave it to you. Akira, back up Noah with the negotiations. On it. Akane, hit up the factory. Tell them we might need to pause.
You got it.
Wait, is Keiichi running things now? That was my job. What's happening? A few months later.
We actually pulled it off. Right on schedule.
And thanks to you, we stayed under budget too. Akira, Akane, you guys crushed it. Dude, you're the real MVP here.
We should totally go out tonight to celebrate.
Well, Keiichi just learned from watching me lead. That's what coworkers do, right? Got each other's backs.
Right? Though let's not forget the fabric issue happened because someone didn't check things properly, Satoshi.
Oof. But hey, at least it taught Keiichi about the value of teamwork, right?
Glad to see everything worked out.
Yuri, I'm really sorry for all the trouble we caused. Thanks for handling our last-minute requests.
Keiichi! Noah! Actually, that's why I'm here. We want to increase our future orders.
Wait, seriously? You mean...
We want to be your most reliable supplier.
This is major. With Uki Uki as our main supplier, our production options will blow wide open. But we put you through so much trouble.
Oh, trust me. I heard all about how hard you worked. Noah came to me practically begging and said there was no way this project wouldn't turn out amazing. I just swore this project would be amazing. I just told you what I truly believed, that's all. After seeing you two in action, I'm sold. If we keep working together, I'm sure we can make something even better. Looking forward to it.
Damn, Keiichi, you didn't just fix things, you turned it into a win.
Seriously, this is incredible. And Noah, you were amazing too. I didn't do much.
Noah, I mean it. Couldn't have done any of this without you. Thank you. That should have been me. I wanted to keep working with Satoshi, but he'd already made up his mind to go. He just got lucky. I worked harder. But why? Why isn't anyone offering me a job? Noah, everything okay?
Just asked him to dinner already. I don't want to lose you to anyone else. I gotta say it. I like you. Wait, did I just say that out loud?
I mean, if you're okay with me, then would you like to go out with me?
Yes!
Thanks for watching to the end.
Please subscribe to our channel.
I really don't want to bring this up, but Keiichi, don't you think you might have given Mr. Abe a hard time?
I've come to pick you up, Keiichi. Your car is good to go.
Wait, what? I can't wrap my head around the fact that I won't get to see Mr. Abe anymore, especially after all he did for me. Do you even realize how disrespectful that sounds? Huh? Wait, is that Keita? I'm Keiichi Sato. Keita is my old boss. He runs the package design team at a snack company we both work for. I haven't really spoken to him since I switched to the product development team, but he seems pretty worked up about something. Hey, Keita, long time no see. Whoa. Well, if it isn't you, Keiichi. Whoops, my bad. I was just putting some salt on you for a little cleansing. Hold on, isn't that the kind of thing you typically do once you're back home from the funeral? In Mr. Abe's hometown, it's common to use salt for cleansing at funerals. Since I've known him the longest, I figured I'd honor his customs. Yeah, you and Mr. Abe go way back. It's really unfortunate that he's not around anymore. I'm truly sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss? Look, I really don't want to bring this up, but Keiichi, don't you think you might have given Mr. Abe a hard time? This isn't the best time for that kind of talk. We're at his funeral. Yeah, you're right. It seems like he's not in a great mental space right now, but the real question is, who was he so upset with earlier? A few hours later. Keiichi, since Mr. Abe is no longer with us, we all have to unite and work hard to keep this company on track. Yeah, I agree. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll be the one running the company. And when that happens...
I've come to pick you up, Keiichi. Your car is good to go.
Wait, what? You were Mr. Abe's secretary. Seriously? Treating Keiichi like he's the CEO? That's gotta be a joke, right? Come on, Keita, do you really think she'd joke about something like this right now?
Exactly. Mr. Abe made it clear that he wanted Keiichi to lead the company before he left us.
But when Keiichi was part of the package design team, he didn't really do anything that impressive or achieve much.
This might have been true back then, but ever since he moved to the product development team, he's turned into someone we can't do without.
What?
If you're not convinced, take a look at this. It's Mr. Abe's official will, which he worked on with a lawyer and had stored safely before he passed away. You can clearly see it's his writing.
That's true, but still.
Mr. Abe wanted a reliable person like Keiichi to take charge of the company after he was gone. Someone who could see the big picture and unite everyone. Those were the exact phrases he always used when he mentioned Keiichi.
I never thought I'd be in this position to run the company, but I'll do whatever it takes to do my best.
Of course. I'm here to support you as your secretary, and the board members are backing you too. Since you moved to product planning team 2 years ago, our snack sales have jumped by 1.5 times.
Well, isn't it true that the design of the packaging for those snacks could be why the sales are so good? That might have had a significant impact as well.
Absolutely. A business's success hinges on several elements, like product development, packaging, and marketing. But let's be honest, the products Keiichi makes are always some of our best sellers.
I couldn't have done it without my amazing team backing me up. It wasn't just my effort.
And that's exactly why Mr. Abe believed in you. You really care about your team, and you're great at bringing everyone together.
He chose Keiichi over me? I've known Mr. Abe for years, but he never once told me about this.
I understand that this is a lot to take in for you, but everything you need to know is all written right here.
That's right, Keita. Keiichi worked so hard in the product development team. It's not every day you find someone who delivers real results this quickly.
Hold up, so Keiichi was working hard and getting things done without me realizing it?
And just so you know, I saw what happened earlier. You threw some salt at Keiichi, but you never actually apologized, did you?
Wait, what? You threw some salt at him?
Well, I was just deep in thought and wasn't really paying attention to my surroundings.
Yeah, but being lost in your thoughts doesn't mean you shouldn't apologize to Keiichi for what you did.
Yeah, you're right. Honestly, I don't really mind. But I just don't get it. Why did Mr. Abe pick Keiichi to lead the company instead of me?
I can tell this is really bothering you. We've got a board meeting coming up to go over the CEO transition. Why not join the discussion with us?
I can?
Of course. You've worked with Mr. Abe for years, and you're a department head. We'd love to hear what you have to say.
All right, I'll be there. Before we knew it, the day of the big meeting with the board was here. To tell you the truth, I'm still struggling to believe this will is for real. I've been by Mr. Abe's side the longest and have supported him through everything. I've always prioritized this company, and I know it better than anyone else. But Keiichi, he hasn't been around for long at all. I can't shake this feeling of doubt about letting him take over everything.
That's why we're all here to lend him a hand. Everyone has to learn, and nobody gets it right from the start.
I know you're really invested in the company, Keita, but I believe we should respect Mr. Abe's decision.
Having collaborated with Keiichi before, I can vouch for his real talent in bringing people together. I honestly feel he's the ideal choice to lead our company.
Wow, I never knew there were so many people who believed in what I can do. What do you think about all this, Keiichi? Huh? Oh, I just tried my best with what I had. Honestly, I'm a little nervous about being the next CEO, but I care about this company just like you do, Keita. I walked into this meeting full of doubts, but if Yui and the board trust me and my skills, then I want to put in my best effort.
Keiichi, I've been next to Mr. Abe for a long time, and I saw how he looked at you. Honestly, I think you just need a little more confidence. You can totally do it.
Ugh.
The lawyer kept the will in a secure place. We've confirmed that the writing belongs to Mr. Abe. There's absolutely no doubt about it.
Then we should believe the person Mr. Abe trusted. By the way, didn't you once say that Keiichi was giving Mr. Abe a hard time?
I only said that because I was sad and wanted to work with him for a bit longer. It sort of just came out on the moment, you know?
You're not the only one who feels that way. Keiichi was hoping for more time with him too.
Right. Listen, Keita, I see where you're coming from. With Mr. Abe gone, we're all left wondering what's next for the company. I know I didn't exactly shine in the package design team, so I understand your hesitation about me taking over as CEO. How about we settle this with a friendly competition? Let's each come up with a new product and see who sells better. Wait, what?
Keiichi?
I remember hearing about a project where we have to create and launch a new product. How about we split into two teams, my team and yours, Keita? We can both work on developing the product, designing the packaging, and marketing it. Then, we can see which team ends up with the best sales results. So you're saying, whoever performs better... Obviously, I can't make this decision on my own. So when the time comes, we'll have to hold another board meeting. If everyone feels I'm not the best fit for leading after that, I'll step away from the CEO role without any hesitation.
Keiichi, what are you planning? Okay, I'm on board with this. What do you think, Keita?
Fine, I'm in. I'm not insisting that I need to be the one leading this company. But Keiichi, if you can't produce results, then you really shouldn't be the one calling the shots. All right, well, let's schedule another board meeting in a few months to see what the results are. And with that, the board meeting wrapped up. The next day, I went straight to the product development team.
Hey, I heard all about it. You guys are going to compete against each other and have a showdown to find out who can sell the most, huh?
I wouldn't describe it as a showdown or anything. I'll just keep doing my best, just like I always have. I believe in you guys, and can't wait to work together again.
Come on, no need to be so stiff. We've got your back, Keiichi.
Exactly. It's so much easier to work these days. Before, all anyone cared about was the fancy ads and how our snacks were packaged. The actual taste was never discussed. But ever since you took charge, our sales have been soaring. We're really proud to be part of this team.
Totally. It's like we're finally getting noticed, right? It feels awesome.
Okay, everyone, let's give it everything we've got for Keiichi.
And I'm right here for you, Keiichi, ready to help with anything you need.
That really means a lot, everyone. To tell you the truth, I'm not overflowing with confidence at the moment. I mostly said those things to get myself motivated.
You know what? That's one of your best qualities. You keep going, even if you're not completely confident. Let's go for it 100% so we won't have any regrets later on.
Yeah. And a month later.
Wow, this is actually really good.
Yeah, it's decent, but I really can't risk losing right now. Also, there's something about it that doesn't feel quite right yet. I feel like we can make it even better.
Hey, Keiichi, sorry to cut in, but there's someone in the CEO's office who wants to chat with you. Can you spare a minute right now?
Oh, yeah, I'll be right there.
Nice to meet you. I've really been hoping to talk to you.
Who is he? I don't think I've ever seen him before.
Ah, right. Let me introduce myself properly.
Wait, what? Meeting him and learning about who he really was, it turned everything around for us. Yeah, the packaging looks great and the snack, not bad at all. If this goes well, we could hit record sales. But is it really worth competing with Keiichi? Why did Mr. Abe pick him over me in the first place? What did he see in Keiichi? Forget it. There's no point in stressing over that now. I just have to focus on what I can do. Just like that, a few months flew by, and finally, my product and Taniguchi's were launched into the market. We're having a great start to sales over here. How's everything with you, Keiichi? We're holding steady, but it's not exactly breaking records or anything like that. I see. Well, it's going to take a while to see the real effects. Let's just be patient and see how it goes.
We planned for our product to have a steady rise in sales, so we figured this would happen.
Heh, say whatever you want, but just wait a month and the figures will tell the real story. The results will confirm it all.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. Let's go, Yui.
Right.
He feels different, like he's got more mental strength than he did before, I guess. Nah, I'm probably just overthinking it.
And then, a month later.
A month has passed since the launch of both products, and here are the sales figures.
Wait, what?
This is... So, have the results come through?
It looks like Keiichi's product beat yours in sales, huh?
But why though? When we kicked off our product, we had the best sales from the start.
As Yui pointed out before, we were really hoping to see our product's sales pick up as we move forward. So Keita, you decided to go with a fresh and different flavor for your product. And its packaging, right?
That's right. I decided to try something fresh and totally different. We were even getting some good buzz about it on social media.
When it comes to making a product, designing the packaging, and marketing it, all of it matters. But we really put our energy into the product itself. If it tastes great, you can count on repeat buyers. And Keiichi has always cared about the flavor.
I see what you did with your product, what you launched. Is a tribute to the packaging designs from our previous snacks, isn't it? That's probably why it gained so much popularity. Brand recognition plays a big role.
You've probably noticed this too, right? New products always get the spotlight, but things that honor the classics, they just don't catch anyone's eye. If you don't emphasize the flavor, no one will bother to buy them.
Yeah. But why would you go for such a big risk when it was so crucial?
I just went back to the basics, you know? And honestly, someone gave me that extra nudge to make it happen. Please, step inside.
It's been a while, Keita.
Wait, what? What the hell is Mr. Abe's son doing here?
I just realized I haven't introduced myself to all of you. I'm Jin Abe. So you're the only son of Mr. Abe. But what are you doing here?
Jin and I collaborated on creating and launching our product this time.
You collaborated together?
Yeah, Jin was the one who suggested we team up and work on this together. He gave me a lot of advice and helped out with this whole thing.
What the heck? After all the trouble you caused for Mr. Abe? What are you thinking? He always spoke so highly of you. He said you were going to take over the company, but then you wanted to branch out on your own. Didn't he even give you some money to help you get started?
Yeah, all of that is true.
And yet you have the nerve to show your face here?
Keita, that's a situation within their family and we shouldn't stick our noses in it.
Actually, while I was at my dad's funeral, I had to take off early because something came up at work.
Wait a sec, was Jin the guy Keita was angry with during the funeral?
After all the stuff Mr. Abe dealt with, abandoning him at the last moment after he was gone. I really can't forgive that.
I realized this might come off as an excuse, but my business is quite small. So I had to act fast because I couldn't risk losing trust from my client.
Even so!
Keita, I really believe that if Mr. Abe was around, he would have told someone to sort out their company issues right away.
I can't thank my dad enough for everything. He's the reason I have my business and that's why I wanted to protect it. Honestly, if I had to make that choice all over again, I'd pick the same path.
You know, Keita, I bet Mr. Abe referred to Jin as a difficult son to everyone. But I really think he was coming from a place of love, not trying to criticize him.
Anyway, Keiichi has clearly shown solid results. Is there anyone who disagrees with making him the CEO of our company?
I've got no issues with it.
Me too.
Same here.
By the way, I came across this in Mr. Abe's desk drawer.
This is...
What does it say?
It's a note letting me know the reason why I wasn't chosen to take over as CEO.
The reason?
Apparently I have this thing where I overwork myself and get too focused on the details, losing track of the bigger picture. That's why he decided to pick someone else for the CEO job instead of me. And he mentioned that he wants me to fully support the person he chose. Mr. Abe really saw right through me, didn't he? Keiichi, I'm really sorry for not believing in you and being a jerk by throwing some salt at you at the funeral.
Not at all.
And Jin, I took it out on you without having the full picture. I let my emotions control me. I'm really sorry.
Honestly, it actually made me happy to know that you really cared about my dad.
From now on, I'll do everything I can to back you up, Keiichi. And Jin, if you're really thinking about joining us, you better be prepared.
Alright, well, I believe we should head out now.
I could never win against you, could I? It's our responsibility to either lift up young talent or knock it down. But this time, I'm committed to helping them grow.
And so, life went on.
I've told you 1,000,000 times already, that's not what I meant.
And I'm telling you, your explanations are way too vague. Just slow down and be a little clearer.
Oh, here they go again. Those two are practically inseparable.
Our days were hectic, but they felt really rewarding.
And now that things are settling down with the company, maybe it's time you put yourself first for once, Keiichi.
Me?
Yeah. How about you and I go out for a bit? Maybe on a date?
I'd love to take you out for a date. Thanks for watching until the end.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.